Damn, you come from a line of criminals?
Probably, yeah. There's a lot of dark history in here, and so they're cattle rustlers that are out in Dryden, Texas, and Sanderson, Texas, and I mean right on the Rio Grande. And they were that's how they made their money. They were fascinated, kind of like everybody, with finding gold, with finding lost Spanish treasure, and Native American artifacts. So they're living in this area called the Reagan Canyon, and I've seen it all over the place. If you look on, I think like the Smithsonian did something on the top 10 forgotten places in the United States. It's like the most remote areas of our country. And somewhere in there is Reagan Canyon. And so out there, they developed this fascination for looking for lost Spanish gold. And, there were bandits that would hide up in the hills and they would sack Spanish caravans and drag the gold up into the hills to not get caught, to hopefully come back for it later. And the Spanish are out there mining for gold and everything. So my family gets caught up in one of the biggest mysteries of Texas history. Like if you were to go to some bookstore, there's a popular one called The Sons of Coronado, and it's like this legacy of people looking for Spanish gold. Somewhere in there, my family will be in there. And so this started in the 1890s, and it's this long saga of the treasure being dragged to San Antonio, and all these people get killed, and only one of these four Reagan brothers makes it out. He gets involved in oil drilling out in East Texas, and then so my family moved out to East Texas, and then his son was born, which is my grandfather.